I'll be brief. We know we're playing a really good team today. We're excited to be here, and hopefully we'll play well.
Hey, Coach, it's good to see you once again. It's Aya Abdi for the 9450. Brittany Griner and Wayne Howard are both listed as questionable ahead of today's game. If they do play, would they be on limited minute?
Well, neither one of them has played in a while, so they're not going to be able to go like a full, 30 minutes or anything like that. We have to be smart with getting them back into gameplay. So hopefully they'll be able to go. I haven't even got that confirmation yet. So we'll, if they can play, I'm sure we'll try to manage them appropriately.
Coach, just in terms of what you guys have been able to do recently, especially on the road, some tight games also, kind of blowing a couple teams out as well. I know it's very fickle in this league. It depends game to game, but in terms of the resolve of this team battling through injuries, obviously playing so well, what have you kind of noticed specifically on the road?
Well, I mean, no matter where you play, you're going to have to get good shots and try to, take away whatever the other team does best. I think we've played pretty well as of late, but it is game by game in this league. A lot of it depends on, who's shooting well. It just takes a 2-minute lapse of judgment for a 10-12-0 run to kind of open up a game. So hopefully we're, continuing to improve, being in a situation where we understand where we want to get shots, how we want to create the shots, and then at the same time, what we're willing to give up as opposed to, the other team getting whatever shots that they want. So we're trying to dictate some things, but it's not easy when you play a great team like Phoenix.
I've got one more, just in terms of defending against Alyssa Thomas, obviously a historic run right now with 3 straight triple doubles. When you're taking on a player that can impact a game in so many different ways, how do you strategize against a player like AT?
Well, I mean, you hit it. She can impact the game in so many ways. She can score if she needs to. Uh, she's probably the most willing passer in the league. I mean, she really looks to get teammates involved. You just can't give her easy looks. You got to hope that you're making things a little bit difficult. Hopefully, she has to score over length and verticality. If you leave somebody open, the ball's going to get there. So there can't be any miscommunications. Uh, I think as dangerous as she is in the half court, which she is, like in transition, she's just really, really tough because she's willing to go full speed to the rim and finish, but she's also looking to, everybody else is running wide and getting spacing. And if you're just a little bit late with your transition defense or communication, it's not one of those things. Sometimes you get lucky and you didn't get matched up in transition and they passed the ball the wrong way. AT doesn't do that. AT gets it to the open person. So you're just going to have to be on top of it. You can't let things like that happen.
First, let's talk about the play this season for Alicia Gray.
Yeah, she's been fantastic from game one. She's really looking for her space and her opportunities, without forcing it. Like she's willing to move, pass the ball, keep our posts involved, and then when she has an opportunity, she's ready to take advantage of it. She's been one of the best players in the league so far this year, so hopefully she can keep that going.
It's how Hillman has stepped in and what you've seen, how she has progressed.
Yeah, well, she's always been somebody that is willing to do the dirty work and, block out, defend, rebound, screen. And this year she's kind of diversified her game to include perimeter 3-point shooting, which has opened up some other things because now you have to close out on her. And if you close out, she has the ability to put it on the floor and get to the paint with the dribble a little bit. So, I think she's maybe the most, she should be up for, 6th player of the year. I think her and Gray are 2 of the top candidates for most improved player of the year. So hopefully that continues throughout the rest of the season here.
You good?
Yeah.
We'll go to Megan Holt. Megan, go ahead.
Hey, Coach. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Wanted to ask you, you guys are in the middle of what is a very long road trip. How do you stay grounded in the middle of that grind?
But I don't know. It's my first time through one of these 14 days. And then so I'd asked my assistants who'd been in the league a long time, and they said they've never been through it, so they couldn't help me with that. But I mean, just honestly, you just get to work. Like you watch film, you know, have plans for how you want to approach this game. You're also preparing for the games coming up. Uh, you know, it kind of gives you a chance to clear some other things that you may have on your plate at home and just really focus on the team and what you need to do next.
And we'll finish up with Emmanuel. Emmanuel, go ahead.
Hey, Coach. Tonight, what does Phoenix? They've been really playing well these last few games. What is it tonight that you're looking to do as far as defensive wise to maybe slow down their attack this week?
Well, they like to get out in transition. Hopefully, we're not, you know, you can't take any bad shots or turn it over because they are as good as any team in the league in turning those into points. So hopefully we're working to get good shots. We're getting back on our shot to get everybody matched up, and you just have to make them work to score and realize they have really good players. So they're going to hit some, you know, tough shots from time to time and maybe even a few in a row. And you just have to stay the course. Hopefully that you're forcing some tough twos, hopefully forcing some turnovers as well so that you can get out in transition. And then you just can't give them any second shots.
Thank you for your time, everyone.